Hey y'all, this week's grocery haul is not quite as big as my last grocery haul because last time I stocked up for the entire month. But I am expecting a lot of company this weekend, so I am grocery shopping for that. Y'all, my son graduated high school and we have a lot of family coming into town to celebrate, y'all. We are having a party and we're gonna party all weekend long, and yeah. So I have to buy a bunch of groceries because we are expecting a lot of people. And we have not shared this with our family, but he received his college acceptance letter, y'all. He is going to college. So yes, we are going to be celebrating all weekend long. Because I did shop the sales at Kroger, Albertsons, and I really didn't get that much at Target, I'm going to combine all of those three hauls into one haul. So let's take a look at everything that I got at Kroger, Albertsons, and Target. The Oreo O's and Trick cereal were a part of the Buy 5 Save 5 deal. They were both $1.99 each, and I had a $1 off coupon when you buy two. Now, we still have cereal left over from the Sam's haul, but with the kids being out for the summer, I have to keep the pantry fully stocked. The Sweet Baby Ray's was also a part of the Buy 5 Save 5 deal. I grabbed 3 to bring my total number of items to 5, and they were 99 cents each. I plan on making homemade barbecue chicken this week, and if you have not seen my homemade barbecue chicken video, what are you waiting on? I'll link it down in the description box. Be sure to check it out because that recipe is fire. The Red Hot ring sauce rung up $4.79, but it was supposed to be on sale for $2.49. It wasn't a part of the Buy 5 Save 5 deal, so I didn't have to get more items to get it at the $2.49 price. Now, y'all know I had to go right back in that store to get my money back. Now, if you're not already doing this, make sure you check your receipt before you leave the store. I can't count the number of times I've had to go back in to get my money back on something that rung up higher than what it was supposed to be. The bag of apples, oranges, and lemons were all 99 cents each. This is a great way to get cheap fruit if you are juicing, because y'all know how expensive fruit can be if you're juicing, because it takes a lot of fruit just to make 8 ounces of juice. So you have to cut corners when you can, and this is one way to cut those corners. The strawberries were $1.07. They were on sale, and I had a 40-cent off coupon on produce. I'm going to wash these and let them air dry before placing them in a glass dish. I'm also going to take a few out and slice them to add to my parfaits that I will meal prep after the groceries are put away. The sausage was $1.99 each. I'm going to make homemade pancakes on a stick. With the kids being out of school, I like to stock the fridge and freezer with make-ahead meals. The toaster strudel was $3.49 each. These were not on sale, and I did not have a coupon for them. But before I left the house, the kids asked for a toaster strudel, so you know me, I had to get it. The chicken corn chowder was $2.29 each. This was from Target. They are the only store in my area that sells this flavor. Y'all, it's crazy. I have to drive all the way to Target just to get this flavor of soup. The blueberries are $1.50 each. I'm going to wash, air dry, and then place these in a glass storage container, just like I'm doing with the strawberries. These will also go in my parfaits. In addition to parfaits, I'm going to be making homemade blueberry chaffles. The milk was on sale for $2.49. I always like to check all of the stores in my area to see who has the cheapest price, and Albertsons was the winner this week. All right, let's move on to my Aldi haul. The eggs were $1.88 each. We're expecting a lot of company this weekend because my son is graduating, y'all. My son is graduating high school. So I bought enough eggs to feed everyone for 3 days. The oats and honey protein granola was $2.65. I'm always looking for new ways to increase my protein intake. This week, I'm doing it with this granola, and I'm going to add it to my Greek yogurt. The onion soup mix was 98 cents. I use this when I cook cook green beans, collard greens, and I also use it in my hamburger patties. The honey wheat puffs was $2.09. Now this is Aldi's version of the honey smacks. I'm giving my kids multiple options for breakfast. The egg slicer and egg ring were both $2.49. I really did not need either one of these, but as I passed by them, I thought about those homemade breakfast biscuits that I'm making and how I want my egg to be perfectly round when I make those biscuit sandwiches. So that egg slicer just called my name as I passed by, and I just could not leave the store without it. The cake mix was 99 cents each. I usually bake a cake to go along with Sunday dinner, because what is Sunday dinner without dessert? And also, I've been experimenting with different cake recipes lately. The garlic and chive crackers were $2.39. I may be the only person in my house to eat these, but when I do, I'm going to be eating them with my tuna. The graham crackers were $2.19. This makes a quick and easy snack for the kids. I heard one of them saying that they were going to make some s'mores as soon as I put all of these groceries away. The stuffing mix was 89 cents each. I oftentimes make this on Sundays to go along with whatever chicken recipe that I'm cooking. The dark chocolate was $2.25. This is what I eat when I'm craving something chocolate, y'all. I am really trying to unbig my back. Yes, I'm trying to unbig my back. So limiting the number of carbs and adding exercise and only eating so many of these dark chocolates is going to help me unbig my back. The applesauce was $1.95. I bought this for the kids to snack on. The Italian dressing was $1.89. Y'all, I found this amazing recipe where you drizzle this over sliced cucumbers and season them with some sea salt and pepper. You don't even need sea salt, just any kind of salt. Add pepper. It is so good. And if you are a chip-aholic and just love to crunch like me, I'm telling you, cucumbers are the way to go. The chicken broth was $1.35. If a recipe calls for water, you can best believe I'm using chicken broth. The sweet relish was $1.69. This is for my tuna salad, and my husband and son also eat this on their hot dogs. The bread and butter pickles were $2.25. I am so proud of myself for adding this to the grocery list, because we have been out of these pickles for a hot minute. I eat these with my beef empanada lettuce boats, and the sweetness cuts down the spiciness of those jalapenos. The vegetable oil was $3.75. I'm going to be frying some Checkers fries to go along with the homemade burgers this week. The green beans were 63 cents each, and this will be one of the vegetable options that I cook for Sunday dinner. The tuna was 75 cents each, and this is the cheapest I found tuna in a long time. Naturally, I had to rack up. The hamburger and hot dog buns were $1.29 each. Homemade burgers and hot dogs are on the menu this week. The split top wheat bread was $1.25. My husband will be eating this because my kids will not touch it. The honey wheat bread was $1.75, and this is the bread that my kids will eat. The 12 grain bread was $2.39, and it's all for me because no one in my house will touch this bread. While I was in Aldi, I compared this to the seeded bread, and this had way fewer calories than that bread, and it was half the price. The bell peppers were $1.49. I'm going to chop these up and place them in the freezer for future meals. The sweet potatoes were $1.99. Candied yams will be a side item in addition to the green beans for Sunday dinner this week. The celery was $1.15 each. If you've watched any of my grocery hauls, you already know that celery and pineapple is my favorite fruit and vegetable to combine when juicing. The romaine lettuce was $2.89. This is my bread substitute for Taco Tuesday and Hamburger Wednesday. The broccoli and California medley were $1.09 each. I will be meal prepping here in a few, and these vegetables will be my sides. The pizza was $2.95. My daughter loves pizza, so I thought I'd give this a try to see if she likes it. Mainly because of the price. Pizza at other stores are nowhere near $2.95. The pie crust was $2.49. I'll be making beef empanadas with these, and if I have any left over, I'm going to try making some homemade apple pies. The crunch bars were $2.99. $1.29. I grabbed these because I knew that we were having lots of company this weekend, so this is something that everyone can snack on after dinner. The shredded cheese was $2.89. I needed this for my beef empanadas, my salads, and definitely for my scrambled eggs for breakfast. The Colby Jack was $1.59, while the provolone cheese was $1.65. Now, had I paid attention to these prices when I grabbed them, I would have just gotten 2 Colby Jacks. The Imperial butter was $1.38. We cook a lot of dishes with this. The biscuit sandwiches were $1.85. I'm going to be making biscuit sandwiches with these to freeze ahead so that my family can just grab and go. I'm being very proactive to make sure my family has options when it comes to breakfast or brunch. The turkey deli meat was $2.99. I chopped this up to add to my salads, and I'm also planning on making those knockoff Jack in the Box breakfast sandwiches. The beef franks were $2.79. Y'all, this is the cheapest I've seen these wieners at Aldi in a long time. They used to be closer to $4, so I'm trying to grab them while they are on sale. The organic grass-fed beef was $5.29 each. The 93% lean and 7% fat has been on sale for a while, and I've been taking full advantage. Now here's my remaining Aldi haul and my small Walmart haul. The mangoes are 49 cents each, and I'm going to be making a sunrise smoothie with these. It has mangoes, pineapples, and bananas. You can add oranges or you can use orange juice. The cucumbers were 55 cents each. I'm going to wash these and pre-slice a couple and place them in glass containers. The others I'm going to juice with pineapple. The avocados were 55 cents each. This is for Taco Tuesday and my avocado toast. The limes were 19 cents each, and I'm addicted to the cucumber and lime infused water. That's why I bought so many limes this week. The tomatoes were 72 cents total. These are for salads, hamburgers, and turkey and cheese sandwiches. The watermelon was $4.99. I'm going to juice half with my beets and cut the other half and place it in a glass storage container. If it could ever stop storming here in Texas, I can actually go outside and plant my watermelon, but it's been raining really bad here lately. The pink lady apples were $2.89. This is another snack option for the kids. My son also asked me to cook apple cinnamon compote to go on top of his pancakes. The beets were $1.94 each. I'm going to make some beet and watermelon juice. I've been trying different combinations to see which ones pair well together and which ones I'll never try again. So far, the celery and pineapple is my favorite. Now let's see what this beet and watermelon juice is about. The lemons were 50 cents each. I'm going to be making tea with these as well as making some homemade lemon icing for my lemon pound cake. The bananas were $1.24. I like to add these to my strawberry and blueberry parfaits, and my daughter also likes to slice these up in her oatmeal. The half and half was $2.97. This is definitely not going to last a day in my house. Maybe it'll probably last 2 or 3 days, but I know I'm going to have to go out and get more half and half because the kids are out for school and we all drink coffee every day. The Great Value sausage was $3.48. This is what I'm using to make the Make-Ahead breakfast biscuits. The fajita tortillas were $2.36. In addition to the breakfast biscuits, I'm also going to be making breakfast burritos, so my family's going to have lots of options. The Funyuns were $5.48. These are more snack options for the kids. The honey graham cracker cookies were $3.68. Y'all, I'm telling you, my kids should not have any reason to hold their refrigerator or pantry door open looking for something to eat. The pudding was $1.27 each. I did buy a lot of snacks, but not as much as I did in my last grocery haul. My kids also have their friends over, so most of these snacks are not only for my kids, they're also for their friends too. So yeah, we are set for the week, and I have enough food to feed everybody that's coming over for the weekend. As y'all can see behind me, I've already started decorating. We are going to party. We're going to party all weekend long. There will be no sleep from Friday till Monday. Well, there might be a little sleep, but not much. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.